GM Chads and Degans, welcome to today's automated crypto news flash. This AI-generated video will provide you with a brief overview of the most recent developments in the cryptocurrency space. FTX founder Sam Bankman-Fried has been sent to jail ahead of his trial in October on multiple financial crime charges, including wire, commodities, and securities fraud. A federal judge revoked his release on bond, stating that Bankman-Fried appeared to have tried to tamper with witnesses. The judge cited Bankman-Fried's attempts to contact former FTX employees, his use of a VPN, and sharing part of a former CEO's private diary with the New York Times as reasons for revoking bail. Bankman-Fried's defense team argued against the decision, stating it would hinder trial preparation. He is set to go on trial in October on various charges, with certain pre-trial motions due by August 14. This article has been published by CoinDesk.com. The United States Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, has postponed a decision on the approval of the spot Bitcoin ETF proposed by ARK Investment Management. The SEC has opened a 21-day comment period for the ARK 21 shares Bitcoin ETF, allowing public input on the matter. This is the latest delay in the SEC's decision-making process regarding spot crypto ETFs. ARK originally filed for the ETF listing in May, and the SEC has until January 2024 to reach a final decision. The SEC's requirement for a comprehensive surveillance sharing agreement, with a regulated market of significant size, has been a point of contention for crypto ETF proposals. ARK Investment Management's CEO, Cathie Wood, predicted the delay and also suggested that the SEC might approve multiple spot BTC ETFs in the future. As of now, the SEC has not approved any spot crypto ETF applications for listing in the US. This article has been published by Cointelegraph.com. The US Federal Reserve has issued a warning to banks, imposing stringent requirements for doing business with crypto entities, particularly in relation to stable coins. The Federal Reserve's new supervisory letter mandates that banks seeking to engage with dollar tokens must obtain written supervisory approval from the Fed before conducting any activities in this realm. This move comes in the wake of PayPal's launch of its PYUSD stablecoin, which aims to bridge the gap between fiat and Web3. The Fed's requirements include rigorous risk assessment for factors such as money laundering, short-term redemptions, and cybersecurity. These measures are expected to impose challenges on PayPal's stablecoin and have led to volatility in PayPal's stock price. Other financial agencies like the FDIC and OCC have also introduced regulations that could prove burdensome for crypto companies and their interactions with traditional financial institutions. This regulatory approach, while seeking to protect businesses and consumers, has drawn criticism for favoring the banking industry and stifling crypto innovation. This article has been published by CryptoDaily.co.uk. Decentralized finance, DeFi, platform Curve Finance has announced its commitment to reimburse users who were affected by a recent hack that resulted in $62 million in losses. The platform reported that ongoing investigations have led to the successful recovery of approximately 79% of the funds. Curve Finance plans to assess each affected user individually for reimbursement in order to ensure a fair distribution of resources. The hack, which occurred on July 30th, targeted vulnerabilities in the release history of Curve Finance's Viper compiler, specifically versions 0.2.15 to 0.3.0. The attack affected various pools, sparking concerns about vulnerabilities in the broader DeFi ecosystem. As part of a bounty program, the hacker returned a portion of the stolen funds. At the time of reporting, the returned funds amounted to 4,821 Ether, equivalent to about $8.9 million. This article has been published by Cointelegraph.com. The Y00TS non-fungible token (NFT) project, which had previously shifted from Solana to Polygon, has announced another migration, this time to the Ethereum blockchain. The decision to migrate to Ethereum is aimed at fostering unity between the Y00TS and DeGods communities. DeGods, another NFT project by startup DeLabs, had migrated to Ethereum in April. To facilitate this migration, Y00TS intends to return a $3 million grant it had received from Polygon. The migration date has not been disclosed yet. The move will consolidate Y00TS and DeGods on the Ethereum blockchain, aligning with the community-building efforts of Rowan Vora, Frank, the creator behind both projects. Polygon co-founder Sandeep Nailwal expressed support for the decision and praised Y00TS for its contribution to Polygon's NFT ecosystem. The announcement briefly boosted the floor price of Y00TS NFTs before settling at 1.7500 ETH. This article has been published by CryptoNews.com. That's all for today, folks. If you liked this crypto news flash, consider helping out the channel by liking the video and subscribing to the channel. All links to the articles mentioned in the video can be found in the description. Please remember that this video is provided for informational purposes only and not intended as investment, financial or other advice.